Me too, I feel good.
Alright, you ready, brah?
Uh... Yeah.
Alright. 3, 2, 1.
Cool. Hey, everybody! Welcome back to Radio Faces. I'm Unexceptional. This is Thanatos. And we're adults now.
And I gotta pee. I gotta.
Oh, he's gotta pee. Oh,
I can't
no.
hold
Oh, no.
No, that's when you have to poop. Remember the difference?
Oh, right.
Does not remember the difference. Folks, it's not funny though. It's a serious condition. When you poop out your pee hole, you know you need to go to the doctor. I hated this part so much when I was a kid, just running through the town. I couldn't do it.
I hate it as an adult.
Still gets you. I mean, the
God,
screams.
yeah, the screaming. I can't handle the screaming.
No, it's not okay.
I don't feel good until I get far enough away that this happens and it becomes all light and sunny again. I'm like, oh, feels like a weight has been lifted off my shoulders.
Totally worth it. So for those of you at home that are probably like, oh, Thanatos, you didn't get the horse. Well, we're not gonna be able to get the horse until after we beat the Forest Temple.
Forest Temple!
Yeah, I did forget. I meant to get the song and get the bottle and all that jazz, but I completely forgot. So no horse and no third bottle for us for a while. That's okay. We can get by with 2 bottles and no horse. Link will be just fine.
The last Link. He's fucking dead now.
He went in there under the impression that he would have a horse and a bottle. And he landed in that combat zone. And when he didn't have a horse to run away with and he didn't have a bottle to keep a fairy in, when that mortar shell hit, man, he didn't make it.
He was dead. And his family's all alone now. He was the sole provider. Oh, I'm gonna stop. That's getting
Dark.
too real for me.
That is getting dark. Oh.
Oh, you're so good at this.
I can't help it. Why did that used to be so easy for me? Speaking of dead people, though, he's an angel.
Gotta catch the angel, Mr. B.
Mr. B?
The bubble from Bioshock. Oh my god.
Oh yeah. Man, that game.
By the way, was the scariest thing in the world for me. That game, I mean, for one, the game is super scary. The first one is just like, the atmosphere there is insane good. But
True.
the little girl calling dead people angels and then talking to Mr. B in that high-pitched voice, she has like nicknames for him and everything, and they have like an adorable relationship. And then he turns around and looks at you like,
I mean, I was just kind of hoping they would be my friend.
yeah, but then poo happens.
Once again, confusing poo with game mechanics. And pee. You got a problem, man. You got a serious problem.
Poo? What? I don't... Brain? Poo?
Well,
Poo, though.
get that poo out of your brain, young man, because we're about to get ourselves my favorite item in all of Zelda ever.
Hookshot?
Yeah. It's a spring-loaded chain that'll take you to any spot where its hook sticks.
You'll probably blow your arm off in real life.
You've been watching some internet videos, haven't you?
I have! I never even thought about it until I saw the internet videos. But your arm would just explode.
Especially if you're wearing the iron boots at the time. That's
Oh my
extra
God.
bad.
You'd just be ripped to pieces. The physics doesn't add up. It doesn't add up.
Well, physics or not. Hook shot, buddy.
This is one of those video game things that, in my mind, I was always like, that's super cool. And you're like, I could go make one of those tomorrow. And then the game theorist guy, Matt Pat, is just like, actually, it weighs like 700 pounds and you would die.
Damn it.
But my retort is, Link is magic, shut up. Because, you know,
Got it.
He's got, like, the magic gauntlets that let him lift crazy stuff, and he has an unbreakable shield and a super sword.
It's weird to me that the shield is canonically unbeatable, because you can buy it at the store for 80 rupees.
Unbeatable.
They just make these shields on a regular basis. I mean, you figure the Hylian army would be able to stand a better chance against Ganondorf. Oh no, except the Ganondorf's guys would all have shields too.
Oh man.
So it's a battle of unbreakable shields.
War sounds slow and painful.
Also, it'd probably involve a lot of hammers.
Oh yeah, well, the shield might not break, but your arm under it will.
Alright.
God, that sounds exhausting. And terrible.
I don't want to talk
this
to you.
place. I also hate this place.
Well, this place is super nice.
No, it's full of spider people monsters, and then when you heal them, they just do a bunch of jumping jacks.
Jumping jacks forever. Now who's cursed? You. You're still cursed if you didn't understand that.
Infinite jumping jacks is terrible.
You. Stop it.
1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2.
Gotta keep that blood going now that I'm not a spider anymore, and spiders don't have blood.
Wait, is that true?
I don't know.
I mean,
I don't know
I've
if
switched
that's
a lot
true.
of spiders, and I feel like they leave brown stains behind, but I don't know if that's blood or I don't know what's in most bugs.
You know, this might be a made-up word, but I think it's something called hemolymph.
That sounds like a word out here on House.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I mean, hemo means, like, blood stuff.
Right.
And lymph means liquid, so it's... Maybe that's just the scientific word for blood. Hemolymph.
Blood liquid.
Yeah, it's blood goop stuff.
Looks like our victim's missing a lot of blood goo. Ah, shut up, you fool! It's called hemolymph. I'm pretty sure it's blood goo.
Latin's a pretty literal language when you get right down to it.
True. Aren't most? I mean, isn't that the point of language? Generally, like, call a tree, you know, tree's a tree, blood is blood. You know,
I'm not gonna admit you have a point, but I don't want to argue because then my point's gonna be, no, I think most language is pretty much metaphors and we're all just describing around things.
That'd be the worst language ever. I mean, like, it would be beautiful and amazing, but also a nightmare. Can you imagine trying to learn it?
I really couldn't. Couldn't just say, can you pass me the bottle over there? It'd be like, no, I can't even make an example. I mean, what's a metaphor for a bottle?
I don't know. I feel like you'd have to describe it even more around things. You know, just have to be kind of passive-aggressive. Just be like, my mouth is arid.
I think that's bad poetry, not metaphor.
I must cross an ocean of distance, and on the other side is you. Could you cross the ocean back to me and cure my arid mouth? Right?
Right.
I'm not smart enough to even make that joke. As you just nail this ocarina thing.
I'm gonna get it. Alright, I got it. I know what the song is now. Yeah!
Crushing it. 17th time's the charm.
When I was a wee child, I had all of these completely memorized.
Oh, I totally believe you. You're not just a liar. You wouldn't just lie to all these people.
Yeah. I think I'm maybe lying to him. Like, oh, you're Serious friend. It's like, yeah. I sure am.
Oh my god, I was thinking
girl.
about this. Here, go with me here. So,
Okay.
Link, everyone knows in Kokiri Village, everyone knows that Link is not like them, right?
Right.
And they're all children forever, right?
Right.
Which means at one point Link was a baby, right?
Oh, right.
Which means that they knew he was going to grow up, right?
Well, I mean, I suppose, but I'll argue after you're done.
It seems to me like the game plan was, let's make fun of this baby for not having a fairy, for being different, even though we know he's different. And then, before he becomes an adult and can kill us, we're gonna murder him. Because he doesn't have a fairy to bring him back to life.
Dude, wait, where'd the murder come from?
I'm pretty sure it's there. It's subtext, but it's there.
So... I don't think that's even how subtext works. Oh god!
I think you understand subtext as well as I do, alright? I wrote a whole play about subtext.
I think you wrote a whole play in subtext.
It involves wolves, and drinking tea made of crawfish.
Well,
or as they say in the South, crawdad.
Jeez, how about next time on Radio Faces, I'm gonna argue that that theory has a hole or two. Maybe.
Has it been 10 minutes already? My god.
Yeah, it's been 11 minutes and something seconds.
Yeah, alright, yeah, next time. Except for there's no hole in my theory and you're wrong.
We'll see about that.
No hole in my theory and you're wrong.
I'll think of during the break and come up with a comeback.
No hole in your theory, you're wrong, I have my last word.